everyone, this is Sega here, and welcome back to Okami HD for the PlayStation 4. So, last episode we revived Sakuya completely, and now we are in the forest, because we got the water lily technique from Hasugami. So now we're in the forest, and it's a humongous curso. So now, what we have to do, we have to find a Guardian Sapling. Which, if you walk around here, there's like a really thin path. Now, at this point in time, I actually had to, when I was playing it for the first time and before I actually had a strategy guide, I did not see this little pathway. So I actually ended up having to look it up online about what to do. And when I found out, I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh. Why did I not see that before? But it was just something I wasn't really looking for. But now, we have the sapling. Oh my gosh, the forest looks so much better. Oh yeah. A couple of things I need to tell you in a moment after I get the praise. Okay, so first of all, I gotta use the praise. Ugh. Actually, to be honest, I'll probably go ahead and just upgrade my purse. So that way I can have more money. When I get more praise, I'll be able to upgrade one of those. I'll probably upgrade the ink pot just because I use ink a lot more than I actually do getting hits, so. But also what I wanted to say really quick was my wrist has been hurting, so I've been kind of self-imposing. So that's why I got this little wrist brace on. It's one of those flexible ones where if I needed to be flexible, I can, but it's also, you know, one where it keeps my wrist from, you know, just flopping all over the place. So that has been fun. And oh yeah, in last episode, if my voice sounds like really screechy, it's because I keep forgetting how sensitive my microphone is even after I turn down the sensitivity. I actually had it too close to me, so it was amplifying my voice, so I apologize if my voice sounds like weird this episode because I pushed it away from me, so hopefully it won't feel like I'm screeching it to the microphone, but who knows? Now we'll see if I can remember that for tomorrow when I record my Undertale episode. Anyways, I think that was all I needed to say because I actually just remembered that while I was watching the Great Divine Intervention scene going on. But now, I got all that covered. Let's see what's in this chest. You obtain Devout Beads. A new divine instrument guarded by a Guardian Sapling, eh? Wow, Saki is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip the good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Thanks, Issun. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. But if I don't want it as a main weapon? Got the hang of it? Also, if you notice, now Ami's got the beads surrounding her. Well, let me get you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press triangle to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember what Sakuya said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit. Each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Of course, now that Issun had me do that, I'm actually going to switch back. Because I'll be honest, I'm not too fond of the stray beads. I'm not too fond of the beaded weapons. The glaives, which come a lot later, those I use on occasion, but I mostly stick to the mirrors. Because they're like the... Ooh, bunnies. As I found out, they're like the in-between. Like, they're less powerful. They're like the in-between weapon for power-wise. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that. So basically, glaives are the most powerful, the swords that I get later. And then mirrors, and then the beads. But the glaives are the slowest, and the beads are the fastest. And the mirror is pretty much just right in the middle for both speed and power. So that's why I pretty much just use the mirror. It's a lot easier. Plus there's a certain mirror you get when near the end that just screams Amaterasu, so. Oh, what's going on? Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour! This guy. Tao Master Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face 2. Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Apparently he can. Look at him all special-like. Oh, hello. Hey, he drew a sword. Oi! This is how I get my points across, pun intended. Ha, ha. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across the pond, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh, Ami, you getting all worked up again? Magnificent. Anyway, magnificent, even though that's the French version. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk. Why is it named Pillow Talk? Holy crap, though. Let's rock, baby. Alright, so... our first, mini-boss, pretty much. Alright, so, we're gonna do that. Oh no! Oh crap. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting about the water. Oh my gosh, I am not doing so good. Ooh. Oh, by the way, that right there, what I did when I was hitting triangle, wow, that was a horrible battle, by the way. Holy crap, I forgot how to battle. But when I was hitting triangle, because I got the beads equipped as a sub, it shoots out beads. Which, honestly, I like that a lot better, so... anyway, now that we beat him, it's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Ami? Hehehehe. Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Ooh. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. And Ami's just like, you talk too long, I'm gonna sleep. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. Also, Ami's like, please do not disturb my sleeping. So you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You better pick up the pace, my cherry. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle was now just a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw flee into Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a long and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. I apologize for butchering the French language. What a freak. Is he... Issun, please, calm down. Stop swinging your sword all over the freaking place. Who the heck does he think he is? Oh my gosh. Issun. Hey, wake up, Ami. We got work to do. And Ami's just like, I want to sleep. Oh, hey, at least still did pretty good. Got 4,000 yen. Let's rock, baby. Fun. Alright, so now, just like with Shinshu, it's time to explore this area. Oh. That's a giant bug. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. But no one's ever been able to open one of these things. It's said that only the gods know the special way to make it open. You wouldn't happen to know, would you? Well, since it's a plant, let's try... Yes. You obtain glass beads. Alright, so already got those before. Alright, so it's time to kind of explore the area, get all the goodies. Alright, so we got that. Yay! I got another holy bone. Gotta have all the bones to eat. Oh, there's another one. You obtain lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. And I apologize if I mispronounced that too, so. I cannot. I always tend to butcher any words that I don't know how to pronounce, and when I try to pronounce, I always butcher them like crazy. So I apologize if it sounds like horrible, because I'm sure it does. Traveler's charm. Alright, so I do know. Alright, so now it's time to... Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna head a different direction. Oh crap, he actually saw me. Yeah, so that's what he does when the Yo Imp sees you and he pops up. He actually makes the ground vibrate. And then he just goes back under, but we got him. But yeah, you remember all the demon things that I was collecting? Well, those will actually be useful. Oh, that's another thing too. We got lots of things to do in here. Alright, so I'm gonna be battling as I'm going along, and we need to go this way. Oh, apparently I don't know how to draw. Aha! There we go. Aha! I'm back up to yellow for the godhood. Yay! Trying to build up my money again. Oh, let's see. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Agata Forest, there's a big river called Narari River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get hold of any new stock. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Yes, so let's see what you have. Gold dust? We will actually buy all those. And I think... Ooh, exercise slip imp. That's what I should have done. I should have used one of my exorcism slips during the walk-up battle. Oh, and holy bowman. But, whoops. I forgot to sell my stuff. There we go. Now I can buy stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, but I want to keep going this way. I will tackle that area in a moment. But I want to get to where I want to go first. Because it'll actually help me out a whole lot when it comes to collecting items that drop. You consume gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Ugh. Frustrating. Hate that enemy. Actually, so while I'm thinking about it, there we go. So powered up the devout beads. So this is the guy I was wanting to find. Oh, how funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? What? Come on, tell me your name. You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners. The name's Issun, and this fur ball here is Amaterasu. That's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky. Chalky, shall we? Then why ask for my name? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I am the Great Kiba. The Great Fang Trader Kiba. Now then, Chalky, you know about monster leftovers, right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about the demon fangs. Demon fangs? All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, and they drop a demon fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. I almost said the aristocrats. That movie was good, by the way. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them on you? Heh. Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the Great Kiba, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. Trade demon fangs for treasures? Yes, because this is what I've been collecting them for. Especially, so the peace bell, it keeps the demon scrolls at bay. Wood mat is make a cash offering and sleep on this mat and your wounds will heal. I really don't use that, so I'm not going to buy it for now. I'll buy it later just for completion's sake. But then we got the golden lucky cat, which draws money and other valuables near, which will help out a lot when it comes to battles. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on so that way if I want to avoid the scrolls, I don't have to worry about them going after me. Then we equip the lucky cats, and now we got 2 holy artifacts equipped. And of course, along with our main and sub weapons. So that was what I was wanting. That's why I've been collecting all of them, so I can get those right away. You obtained battle tips. Alright, so that'll be reading for in a few minutes. Alright, so now that I got that, we're actually gonna do a little demonstration. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this demon gate. I might as well go ahead and finish those guys. But now with I don't know if you guys were actually able to see that, but now all the money and all the items that drop, they come straight to me. I don't actually have to go and hunt them down, which is nice. See, let me get back here. So staying right there, watching them go. Whee! Oh, trust me, it is super useful, so that way I don't have to worry about trying to go around collecting them when they come to me. And actually, that was a quick demon fang. That was a quick double gate battle. And we got monkeys to feed. Ah, I messed up. Alright. Oh, and somebody's upset. Karude. Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shiranui. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? Narari River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. The dog my son's so smitten with is called Yume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now, at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it, I just have to trust in him and be patient. What a good father. But we will be seeing that boy pretty soon. See, and now whenever I work on getting the demon fangs, I don't have to worry about actually going to get them. They just come to me. Aha! There we go. I finally beat that dead fish. Finally got the demon fang out of it. Alright, so I'm gonna explore this little area up here. And then I will go save because it's almost time to end the episode. Oh, and going out there, it actually leads to the top of Shinshu Field, like there's a little cliff. Alright, so go ahead and get those. Oh, and we have deer! Oh dear. So far we've seen rabbits, we've seen deer. And actually technically I could get another solar energy right now, but I'm gonna wait to get another ink pot first. Okay, so that I actually can't get because it's underneath hard ground, so that will be for later. When I get that ability. Alright, so there's just one little... Alright, so now I need to fix this poor little area. There we go. And we found a bud! I wonder what kind of goodies it's gonna give us. Ooh, incense burner. Burner specially designed to release only the purest aroma. Beautiful. Alright. So that's it for up there for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, so I know... I think it's down... Yep, down here. Now this is something I can't slash right now, so that'll be for later. Those I can't deal with anything, but those will be for later. And we got more bunnies. Go ahead and feed the bunnies really quick. Alright, I was able to get 2 demon fangs that time. Alright, so no new brush techniques, but we do have a lot of new information to go through. So that's Kurude. He's talking about his son, so we'll need to find him eventually. Travel guide, battle tips. There are two important aspects to battle that you must be aware of. They are the bonus system and what is known as the floral finisher. First, let's discuss bonuses. Bonuses provide a nice reward for particularly well-fought battles. There are two ways to increase the size of your bonus. One method is to defeat enemies more quickly. The other method is to fight without taking damage yourself. Attack enemies quickly and dodge their strikes with style. This is the secret to netting a handsome bonus. Bonuses increase the amount of coins dropped by fallen foes. You may want to practice grabbing these dropped coins during battle, or if you have the golden lucky cat, they just come to you. Next, we'll discuss the technique called the floral finisher. Time warps and slows at the moment a demon leaves this mortal coil. Use the brush at that instant to turn their cadaver into flora. Their resentment will crystallize into a demon fang. The required technique differs depending on enemy type. So like right now with the imps, the only thing I've been needing is the power slash. Other enemies might require the bloom technique, for example. They'll probably, to do the floral finisher, to be able to get their demon fangs, I'll need to actually use like the bloom. And then the other techniques, coming up as well. You'll need to discover which celestial brush power to use. Tales abound of collectors enamored with the bewitching demon fangs. Collecting these fangs will surely prove helpful during your journey. Oh, trust me, they have been. Oh, sorry, I'm missing number 7 right there. But I'm sure we'll find it. So, Waka. This mysterious character is sometimes depicted as a Tao master, and sometimes as a loyal disciple. In any depiction, he always carries his sword, Pillow Talk, and has even raised his blade at Amaterasu. That battle was won by carefully knocking down Waka's thrown swords. Yeah, if I was actually thinking correctly, when he threw the swords, when he pretty much went zoop with the swords, and of course I got hit by him. But if I was thinking more clearly during that battle, I could have used Power Slash and knocked him back. And that would have turned him into that black state. Which would have been so nice, but I'll remember that for next time if there is a next time. Alright, so we got another new animal. Deer. These graceful animals eat herbs. Males have antlers, females don't. Then another treasure zone. So the incense burner. And the lacquerware set. And again, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it, which I probably did. Alright, so time to save. There we go. Time to save. Saw Bakugami back there. Alright, so pretty much. So right now we are exploring Agata Forest, see what it all has to offer before we continue on. It's about to turn night here. So we found the Guardian Sapling, we revived it. We met this interesting character named Waka, who apparently can actually see Amaterasu's true form. It understands that Amaterasu is pretty much Shiranui. So, who knows what this creepy guy's doing. And he's very annoying. I don't like him so far. It's just, I don't know, very egotistical. Or something like that. Egotistical? I don't know. Whatever that word is. He's got a big ego is pretty much what that boils down to. And so we're gonna continue exploring, and after we're done exploring the Agata Forest, we will be fighting Karude's son, who has a dog that's named Yume, apparently. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.